Christy, you like trains? Leak if you like trains. You like? There you go. Uh-oh, we are under the TrainTsarFun table. Hey, it's TrainTsarFun. I thought I'd do a little video to kind of show you some behind the scenes at TrainTsarFun, and really working in my spare time. I do have a full-time job, and I'm working to get things organized, and it's kind of been an ongoing process. But I'm going to show you some of the things in my collection that some are train related, some are not. This won't be a complete collection of everything I have, but it's just going to give you an overview of some of the things that are down here in the TrainTsarFun basement. And here is the first thing you see when you come down to my basement is my bookshelf. And of course I love trains, so I got tons and tons of train books. I have Lego books and more Lego books and more Lego books and more train books. These are all real trains right here. And then my yearbooks. And another thing I have is tons of Lego pieces. I actually sell Lego, excess Lego, because we have thousands of Lego sets, and we'll take the pieces and we put in this area, which is the Bricklink store. Bricklink is a website where you can buy and sell Lego pieces. So these drawers have my Lego pieces, and you can go over there to my Bricklink store, Brickzar, and buy Lego from me, which is also TrainTsarFun. All right, I was looking for something the other day and I had to move a bunch of boxes, so now I got a bunch of boxes in the way. Some of this stuff I'm going to need to either donate or sell, because I don't think I'm going to be using this stuff too much. I really didn't like the USA Train series, although I like Amtrak and BNSF. I may do some more videos with it. If you think you'd like to see me do more stuff with this, I don't really want to buy any more of these sets because they're very cheap and it's not worth my time, but just let me know if you'd like to see more. And then some of the stuff you've seen, some of it you may have not. I got to build that Ringo Terror challenge. There's the Playmobil train. There's a couple of Thomas and Friends sets that were not complete, and there's just tons of Lego sets on this back wall back here. We are under the TrainTsarFun table. There's actually a bunch of boxes of Lego sets, and there's drawers. More drawers. And it's just hard to get to all this. I just got to get it organized, consolidate some of the space. But there's just tons and tons and tons of Lego sets. And here we are coming up in a hole. Whoa, there's a Lego set. There's a roller coaster. I had somebody on Instagram, Joey, ask me what are some of my most expensive sets. Lego sets, and the Death Star, that was expensive. That Imperial Star Destroyer was expensive. Liberty cost a lot, but it didn't cost as much as those other sets when it was new. Those are some of my most expensive sets, or maybe others. On this shelf, I got a lot of my N-scale stuff, which I like N-scale because it doesn't take up a lot of space. We do have a new N-scale item coming. It's actually going to be a reissue, but it's going to be something that's not broke. Can you guess what it is? And I do need to get some Kato track. I think that's how you say it. K-A-T-O. Kato, Green Hornet's Sidekick. It's the track that we can run N-scale on it. I think it's one of the better made tracks, so we can make an N-scale layout. A lot of you have been requesting that. There's our Batmobile collection. My son likes the 1989 Michael Keaton Batmobile, so we got a few things like that. I prefer the 1966 Batmobile. Which is your favorite? Unfinished Lego sets, old Lego sets, rare Lego sets, Beetles. Hey, there's a Thomas. You never know what you're going to find in my basement. Space shuttles, Batmobile. Oh, there's another UCS set. Oh, look, another space shuttle. Greenville. Wait a minute. Yeah, Greenville rocket. I got another one. I don't think I did a video. I found this at Goodwill. It looks like it's motorized. I don't know if it's remote control or if it just runs on its own. So we're going to test it out and see if it works. I got to clean it up. But this Greenville rocket. Does anybody know anything about this? Because I live in the United States, so I was really surprised to see something from Postman Pat at Goodwill here in the U.S. because I don't even know if they sold these toys in the U.S. I don't remember seeing them. They may have. I don't know. Here's another area. There's actually more to it. There's stuff behind here. I collected comic books when I was a kid. Do you guys collect comic books? I collected them for a really long time, almost 20 years. And I stopped collecting. And it's been over 20 years since I stopped collecting. But I still have like 30,000 comic books. I'm going to try to sell some of them. I may donate them. I may do, you know what, I may do I'm thinking of doing a brick box, or not a brick box, a loot box, or a loot crate, where I sell stuff like that from my collection at a pretty reasonable price, I think. I don't know. It's something I've thought of with the comic books, sell somebody a box of comics for the shipping price. I don't know. Got a lot of comic books. Got to do something with them because these tables could be used to hold trains instead of boxes of comic books. And of course, there's some of the trains there. Y'all seen these before, the Flying Scot, Royal Scot. There's some slot car sets up there. Flying Scotsman. Do you know I got like 5 Flying Scotsmans now? Oh, it's just crazy. Kind of a backup from my layout. It's just a mess under there. I really would like to clean this up, maybe put a curtain here. I want to get a wall put up with maybe blue sky going around it. Also will help the trains not fall off as much. And we got to finish the scenery there on the layout. I said that in just a recent video. Still haven't had time to work on it. But that's some of the things we got to do. All right, so look at, whoa. Got lots of Lego track. So that's a look at some of the things here in the TrainTsarFun / BrickTsar basement. I got a lot of things I need to be working on, so videos may not come as regularly as they have been in the past, but we will get back to that. And I know this is a lot different video than what I normally do, and a lot of you might not like these types of videos, but I just wanted to do one to kind of give you an update of what's going on down here. And I hope you enjoyed the scenes of Percy running around. That's a sneak peek to another thing that's coming up very soon. So we'll see you in that video. Be sure to subscribe to TrainTsarFun. And as always, thanks for watching. Wait, did I just turn into Vsauce?